Mother language has been threatened by the Western culture recently in the country, hence should be embraced to avoid going distinct. This was witnessed in the launch of books for Indigenous languages by the Bible Translation and Literacy, BTL, and other stakeholders.
UNESCO has declared the year 2022 to 2032 as the International Decade of Indigenous Languages. The reality is the state of indigenous languages today mirrors the situation of indigenous people. Many of them are in hardship areas, and many of them cannot access education in a language that they are comfortable with. They are on the verge of disappearing, especially in many parts of the world where some of the governments do not necessarily recognize them. In fact, some governments call them dialects.
Across the globe, people are talking about inclusivity, and I believe this is one great move towards inclusivity, because the children in Kwale County and in all these languages that whose books we've launched today are able to compete fairly, because their foundation education is now going to be in their mother tongue. And therefore, this is a great move towards making sure that the children in this county can compete equitably with those others across the country.
BTL is committed to see mother tongue education materials developed for every child, not only in Kwale and Tana River, but the rest of Kenya.
Till today, there are more than 600 million children and youth who are illiterate. They never become literate. Kofi Annan may say these children, they are not on the road to human progress. They are not realizing their full potential. Home language in early years of education helps children to gain basic literacy and numeracy skills. Children enjoy reading engaging stories in the language they use and understand. It is not only increasing their ability to read, but also their love of reading. They develop their cognitive skills better and become critical thinkers and decision makers. The children use their own languages and experiences as a resource to access other opportunities.
Reading enjoyment, children participating freely and fully in class, enhanced performance in exams, learning from known to unknown, making school environment a conducive place and child-friendly, reduction in absenteeism, learner-centered approach to teaching, and value of one's own culture and that of the people.
Mtoto ataweza kusoma vizuri, ataenjoy. Si ndivyo? Mtoto ataenjoy na ataweza kuwa klasini ama hatotoroka shule. Class retention, si ndivyo? Na pia inasema ataweza kuparticipate actively darasani. Na pia inasema ataweza kuelewa zaidi yale masomo yake. Na pia ataweza kupata results mzuri katika elimu.
This was at the launch of books for indigenous languages of Duruma, Digo, and Pokomo languages in the coast. Virginia Mwaviswa, Savo Media, Kwale County.
Anache mulondani.